What's up, y'all? Tell Like It Is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into this situation last night. Now, y'all know I've been talking about how Teofimo Lopez and Ryan Garcia have been playing interference, okay, for Canelo Alvarez. So, you know, they can kind of somewhat distract Terence Crawford from fight, because Teo was out here, oh, I'll fight Crawford. You know, I'll go up to, we can fight at a catch weight. First he was like, first he was talking all this high power stuff like he would go up to 154 and fight the man, knowing that he wasn't going to be at 147 no more. So he was talking this high power stuff. Then after his fight, they asked him, yeah, you know, me and Crawford, you know, we could fight at a catch weight. You're not serious, dog. This is what I mean. Whole clown. You know what I'm saying? Whole clown at the end of the day. You know, then he out here, you know, ain't this nigga, you know, ain't he supposed to be, you know, like I said, him and Edgar Berlanga, they both from Brooklyn and shit like that. You know, you supposed to be more standing with your dude from the States at the end of the day. No, what he do? He out here for the weigh-in and all that. He's standing with Canelo, holding his belt, getting on his knees for Canelo at the end of the day. So when I told y'all that this nigga was playing the guard dog, playing the henchman for fucking Canelo, I was telling, like I said, y'all niggas don't believe in Jesus, dog. Y'all don't believe in black Jesus, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all niggas, man. But anyway. So now Ryan Garcia starts coming up. He comes out of nowhere with the slandering him, Terence Crawford, and how he'll fight Crawford at 154. And, you know, if you think he's talking shit, then, you know, fight him and da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da. It's like, whoa, Ryan, first of all, you know, you try to shit on the man's whole resume when you never won a title, nigga. You never won a title. You never accomplished anything. This is what I'm saying. I'm not allowing clown-ass goddamn boxers to get out here that who done pop dirty for PEDs, okay? Who done motherfucking got caught cheating and shit like that. You know, I'm not gonna allow a motherfucker like that, dog, to get up here and you know, slander a nigga whose resume is impeccable, where you can call him a top 20 pound for pound fighter of all time, you know, with his accomplishments. 2-time undisputed in 2 different weight classes. You know what I'm saying? Three division world, probably 4 now. I think 4 if I'm not mistaken, right? 135. I think he fought at 135 before. 140. 140, undisputed at 140, undisputed at 147, and just got the WBO title back in July at 154. You know what I mean? And he's looking to jump up to 168 to challenge Canelo for his titles, okay? So for a dude like Ryan to be out here talking this shit, you already know what time it is. He's just running interference for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's starting to be a lot of steam put on that. Yo, matter of fact, hey, we want to see that fight. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You already done fought motherfuckers. There's 2 weight classes that we didn't ask you to fight that we knew that you would beat because they fans of you. Crawford is not your fan. He not going, yo, Canelo, yo, what kind of girls you like, Canelo? You know, because shit, I mean, look, no disrespect, Canelo. Your wife, man, your wife is bad, dog. Yeah, Canelo, man, your wife is bad, dog. You know, hey, man, she got a sister or something, you know, I would like to have one just like your wife, you know. She got a sister, auntie, you know what I'm saying? What about a mama? You know what I'm saying? A mama, you know, what her mama looking like? You know, Crawford ain't on that kind of time. Crawford like, I can beat this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I don't care with none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? I can beat this dude, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But anyway, I talked about, you know, eventually, you know, I would like to see Crawford. You know, a part of me wants to see Crawford just, fuck it, just take one of them young niggas and ball them niggas up real quick, you know what I'm saying? Take them and beat the fuck out of them at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, so, you know, let it be known. But at the end of the day, I don't really want Crawford to do that neither because he's not going to get no credit and these niggas are just being distracted. You're just wasting their time wasted, you know what I'm saying? They straight time wasters, okay? So now let's get into the footage of Teofimo Lopez being at the Crawford fight. Now, part of this could be part of the interference as well. Maybe he thought that maybe Terence Crawford would be at the Canelo fight. So he decided to probably pull up at the UFC a fight. You know who else was in attendance at this fight too? Ryan Garcia. So both of the niggas that was talking shit about Crawford out of nowhere were both at this fight, okay? So Terence Crawford runs into Teofimo Lopez, and this is pretty much what went down. All right, so Crawford basically put hands on the man. He put hands on the little nigga. Know what I'm saying? Crawford put what I'm saying. You know how when you trying to be disrespectful, like this how he know Teo pussy. Know what I'm saying? And any nigga who been in the hood and know this kind of shit, dog, know just certain shit that you don't do. Okay. When a nigga take his hand and take his fingers and push your head with that shit, dog, he has no fear of you doing anything, period. Like, that's like, he has no fear of anything you're going to do, period. Because he know you're not going to do shit. He know you all the way pussy at the end of the day, straight up and down. He know you all the way pussy and you're not going to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You're not even going to look to attack. You're not going to look to want to fight after that. Because most niggas with a backbone, if a nigga take their fingers and push your head and shit backwards, after that, nigga, it's time to get to swinging. You know what I'm saying? What we waiting on? You know what I'm saying? What we doing, fam? You know what I'm saying? It's fight time. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way I'm going to let a nigga motherfucking put their fingers in my head and push my head back. If a nigga think I'm coming to talk after that or argue with a nigga, he got the game fucked up. He got life fucked up. You know what I'm saying? After that, blows must be exchanged after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming through throwing lefts and rights after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing bows and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no more talking after some shit like that. But that's how pussy this nigga Teo is. Teo be calling all these niggas pussy. Tank Davis pussy. Crawford a pussy. And he a bitch. And he this and he that. But when the man was in your face, fam, he took his fingers and sunned you like a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? He did you like a little nigga, like, yeah, nigga, keep my fucking name out your mouth, nigga, pussy ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? And what Teo do? He ain't do nothing. Actually, he backed up. Look at this nigga. Look at nigga, he backed up when Crawford did that shit. Yeah, the nigga backed up. Now Teo want to talk to a nigga that ain't even a nigga that fucking. Hey, Crawford went back to his seat like a boss. You know what I'm saying? Crawford went back to his seat like a straight G. You know what I'm saying? Pussy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All that clout chasing, nigga. All that clout chasing that got your bitch ass exposed. Now you want to get into it with somebody that ain't Terence Crawford. Okay. Terence Crawford is the man. Why are you talking to this dude? You should be talking to Terence Crawford. You should be trying to get at this nigga for disrespecting you like that, fam. You arguing with other motherfuckers. He ain't even trying to look at Crawford. He like, nah, Crawford standing on that business. This other nigga, though, I probably can take him, though. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with Crawford. You know what I'm saying? See, I knew what time it was, dog. See, at a UFC event, bro, fights happen all the time. This would be funny about the shit. Because, if it's a PBC event and a nigga start fighting, you're going to have a bunch of niggas up here. See, man, PBC, and Al Heyman, because, Al Heyman a brother and shit. PBC and Al Heyman, this is the kind of stuff that go on at the PBC events. But Dana White and them niggas, almost every other event, motherfuckers is brawling in the stands at UFC fights. But don't nobody jump their ass up here and talk about how Dana White this and security and da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? A fight break out at a PBC event, niggas gonna come through and trash that. See, yeah, Al Heyman. Anyway, Teo got exposed, dog. All that shit you been talking, man. You know what I'm saying? This is why the worst thing for a nigga that talk too much is a mic and a goddamn camera at the end of the day. Because they gonna literally say a bunch of bullshit and they gonna say shit that they really don't mean. That nigga don't mean that shit, because if he meant all that shit he was saying, when Crawford mushed that nigga like that, like, nigga, they're going to have to throw me out this motherfucker, straight up and down. I ain't really here to support nobody anyway. It's not like Teofimo Lopez was here for fucking, it's not like Teo was here for, to support Canelo. Canelo was already fighting in Las Vegas, probably like a block away from the UFC event. So, bro, you're not there the rest of the night. You're not, looking to motherfucking, I'm here to support somebody that I'm here to see. That's not the case, fam. You know what I'm saying? So they were supposed to throw your ass out the event after that. You know what I'm saying? But you're not like that, fam. You know what I'm saying? You're not like that. You jump in front of these cameras though and act like you like that. You're not, fam. The man just mushed you like that, sunned your ass, and you started going at it with a nigga in his entourage. He sunned you and went back to his seat like a boss, like a G. You know what I'm saying? So, and probably was calling you all kind of pussies and bitch ass niggas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You was supposed to get thrown out of that event. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You was supposed to cause a clean scene at the end of the day. You didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you made it out that event. You probably was shook a little bit. You know what I mean? And where was Ryan ass at? I wonder if Ryan ass was probably making sure he was far away from Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? I'm very interested to see, was Ryan holding that same energy about how Crawford is this and Crawford that? Crawford is the pull-up king, if y'all niggas don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better stop playing with this nigga from Omaha, Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better start playing with that nigga from Omaha. You know what I'm saying? That's very ancient American right there territory. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better stop playing with that brother. You know what I'm saying? That's an indigenous brother y'all over there playing with. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas stand on business at the end of the day. So, y'all keep playing with this ancient American, man. I'm telling you right now, this shit ain't gonna work out for y'all. Y'all little niggas, man. Y'all think, whatever. I think y'all honestly doing this shit for Canelo. I don't think y'all really feel like y'all can beat Crawford for real. That's that young nigga shit. Crawford a grown man and will ball one of you niggas up at the end of the day, straight up and down. So y'all get what y'all asking for. I wonder what Teal's response was about this shit though. But anyway, let me get into this. Crawford was standing on that business. Let's see what the people in the comment section got to say about this. Let's see what they saying in the comment section. Teofimo really thinks he has a chance. Bud would murder him. Absolutely. Bud would ball this dude up and retire this nigga from boxing. Pack him up and ship him in the corner somewhere, dog. It'll be over. You know what I'm saying? Bro wants to end up asking if he still got it again. Yeah. I mean, after Bud get through with this nigga, he gonna retire. You know what I'm saying?
If he get out of line, I swear to God. If he get out of...
He said both. All right, so both Terence and Teo are on different scouting missions. Two different hustles. Terence wants Canelo and Teo wants Terence. Gotta love it. No. Teo don't want Terence Crawford. Teo wants the clout chase off the man. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit is about. He wants to play interference so Canelo could go do some other fuck shit and cherry pick another bullshit ass goddamn opponent that the fans is not asking for. Okay, that's what he wants Teo and Ryan Garcia to play interference for, so he can go cherry pick motherfuckers like Belonga, people that are fans of this nigga. Canelo, you're my idol. I worshipped you. I looked up to you every day. Your picture was on my wall, and I would look, and I would cry, and just be so inspired by you, man. And I'm just glad you gave me the opportunity to be in the ring with you, and I'm gonna cherish this for the rest of my life. That's the kind of niggas he fighting, dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me see. All right, anyway. Put that finger on that man's forehead, laughing my ass off. At Teofimo. You was scared, LOL. You better stop playing with Bud. Fuck boxing. Bud will pull up in real life on you like surprise. Absolutely, man. Bud is the pull-up king, dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better chill out with that ancient American, man. That nigga from Omaha, dog. You better chill out, man. Chill, man. Chill, man. This shit with Canelo, that shit ain't worth getting your ass whooped over, man. You know what I'm saying? Relax, dog. You know what I'm saying? Be a fan of Canelo and just say, hey, look, I think Canelo would beat him. Just keep it that. You talking about fighting niggas and niggas ain't shit and niggas is pussies and bitches and shit like that behind these cameras. And when the nigga seen your ass put that finger on your head, you was scared, nigga. You was scared. You was scared. You ain't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Anyway, Teofimo would have gotten one of two things from Crawford: knocked out, choked out. Yeah, I mean it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He either got knocked out or he either got hemmed up like Melvin and Baby Boy. You know what I'm saying? Remember the scene in Baby Boy and shit when Vin Raines yoked up Tyrese and was choking that nigga out. You know what I'm saying? That's what that'd have been Crawford and Teal. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking you know what I'm saying? Crawford would have choked that nigga out, man. I think Crawford would have choked him out. Teal, you know, as far as Crawford go, you know, he look at Teal like a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he probably would have just choked the little nigga out real quick. Easy work. How the hell did Teal get there that fast? Dude was just at the Canelo fight, right? Anyway. Doing anything to get a pass for Duckin Haney and Norman, 2 fights, he would lose in a landslide. Yeah, man. He needed, like I said, Teal need to be worried about the Devin Haney's. Devin Haney ain't got an opponent. Y'all can line that up. He talking about Tank. Come on, brother. See, now he out here talking about Tank. Brother. You know, not Tank the nigga brother. But when Tank was locked up and shit, you know, you calling a nigga all kind of pussies and bitches and shit. Like, I do want to see that fight, but you know, now this nigga your brother. Come on, man. You know, it's one of the biggest fights in boxing. Come on, brother. Nah, nigga, I ain't your brother, nigga. Keep that same energy, nigga. You was calling me all kind of pussies and bitches when I wasn't around, when I was locked up and shit, man. Fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. But anyway, yeah, Tia, you got, you know, you said you would go to 147. You said you'd fight Boots. Go fight Boots then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go fight Brian Norman Jr. But you're not going to do that. You're just clout chasing. You're just running your mouth. You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga like me come up here and expose that shit about your dog ass at the end of the day, I'm a hater. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hater. But even though this nigga is running around here doing the most, I'm a hater. You know what I'm saying? It's unreal. Unreal with some of these fans out here. But I do want to see. I do want to see if Tio actually respond to this shit though. If he actually like has something to say. You see, maybe Michael Benson or something got something up here. Let me see. Oh, bro. Another clown fight. This shit makes no sense that Jake Paul and Mike Tyson is fighting. Like this is staged. This is a staged event with this particular fight, and Jake Paul will win this fight. Mike Tyson should be a goddamn ashamed of himself, man. He should be ashamed of himself. All right. Let me see. All right. So apparently, I guess. All right. You know, I guess there's no exchanges. Let me check on YouTube real quick. All right. So we back. All right. So I'm on YouTube right now. I'm trying to see if I can cipher through a lot of this shit real quick. But you know, as you see, Tio keeps talking about fighting goddamn Crawford. It's like, bruh, relax, bruh. You're not going up to 154. That's number one. You're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing it. All right. So stop with the clout chasing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Stop with the corny ass clout chasing, bruh. It's just terrible. Look. I KO Crawford in 9. You know what I'm saying? Obviously talks about, you know, this shit is just, like I said, Tio's just pathetic, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's why his ass got motherfucking handled like that. It's biggest sale of the summer. Save up to 25% on moving and storage for a limited. That's why he got handled like that. He a clown. Anyway, shout out to Fight Hub. Fair accuse, fair accuse, fair accuse. So this is Crawford's reaction to the Canelo decision. Let's hear what he had to say, if he even responded.
Hey, bud, what happened with Tio, bud? What happened with Tio? Hey, bud. What's up, my nigga? How you feeling, Jeff? Dude, you big, man. With you. Crawford, what's your thoughts on Canelo's performance overall, Terence? Huh? What's your thought on Canelo's performance overall? Hey, bud, what Tio said?
Yeah, so he didn't even give a reaction.
Terence, what you think? Bud, hey, bud. You want to dance with Tio, bud? What happened with Tio?
All right, so don't really look like, Tio really responds about, the interviews caught or the cameras caught him. It's ironic how the cameras don't catch this nigga after the incident. But, all up until that point, he could find the camera. Oh, he could find the camera. You know what I'm saying?
The king of 140, they asked Canelo who's his favorite fighter at 140. He said, Tio, why does Canelo love you? Why does Eddie Reynoso love you?
Hey, I think it's just why they love me. I mean, what is there not to love about me, really? So, just a stylistic way of how I do things. I'm very poetic when I'm in the ring. So,
Nigga, you a bum.
I'm over it, and you move out the ropes. So that was a different type of strategy than what I would normally do when I'm stuck in the ropes. So that was a great point of view on his insight. And then from my type of view, I was showing him how to throw certain type of right hands, and he peeped that. So we'll see if he uses it tonight.
Are you going to be part of the camp now, or is that just a visit? Or
those are the things.
All right, so this nigga thinks that, him shadow boxing with Canelo is, some kind of, oh my God, man, this shit is just, this dude Tio, man, unreal, man.
To be continued, those are things that.
how big of a fight is that?
Me, I think it's the biggest fight in boxing that a lot of people want to see. You got two explosive fighters that are quick with their hands, quick with their feet. Best fight the best.
Ryan Garcia said he'd love to fight you as well. Did you see his tweet? He said Ryu's fighting Tank, which I don't know if the case, but he said you and Ryan.
Possibly could be.
You and Ryan, does it happen? Can you fight at 45, 44?
Yeah, I can fight at, he should fight technically 40. Come on, bro. But in reality, I was already thinking about going to 47. So we can
fight at 47?
Yeah, we can fight at 47, go for a belt in there.
You and Ryu?
Me and Ryan? I mean, that's the thing that a lot of people are talking about, too. So there's a lot of people now. We're just recycling.
Haney? Any interest in that?
In the loop. As of right now, we got to see him perform, and then we can talk about it.
What does he do next, do you think?
I don't know. That's up to Team Haney.
Okay.
They have a strategic way of how they're gonna move. The father hasn't been speaking for a reason.
You said Canelo by knockout over Berlanga, and then he wants Bivol after Bivol's undisputed. Break down that fight. Bivol with all the belts at 75 against Canelo.
Hey, that's a great accomplishment. That's a great point of view.
All right. I can't do too much Tio at the end of the day. It is what it is, especially when that nigga's, like I said, he got this hate for the ancient American boxer. You know what I'm saying? Boxers at the end of the day. Everybody else he got all-time praise and respect for. But for whatever weird-ass reason, the ancient American boxers, this nigga always got some wild shit to say. So it's just very funny style, the shit Tio be doing. But, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. Just proving to y'all that the man is out here literally being a guard dog for Canelo Alvarez. Like, dog, go make your own career. Get off that nigga nuts, man. You know what I'm saying? Get off that nigga nuts. That's what that nigga wife is for, fam. His wife, Ryan Garcia, get off that nigga nuts, fam. That's what his wife and his hoes is for, fam. You know what I'm saying? Get off that man dick like that, man. Get off your knees for that man. That's what his goddamn wife and his hoes is for. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man? Let Crawford and goddamn Canelo get it in, man. Get off that nigga dick, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be guarding this nigga and shit like that. Nigga, a grown-ass man and all this whole other shit. Y'all niggas out here trying to guard for the nigga and shit. Like, man, go sit your little hyper ass down somewhere, man. Fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is, man. So, football getting ready to start in about like 15 minutes. But the game I'm ready to see ain't coming on to about 4 o'clock. But, great way to always start the week. You know what I'm saying? Get some videos in. Got some football getting ready to jump off. So, it's going to be a good day to start the week. You know what I'm saying? Good day to start the week. You know what I mean? Starting it good with a couple Tell Like It Is TV videos. I got a bunch of videos actually dropping today because I did some videos yesterday and I'm dropping them all today. So, it is what it is. And we'll definitely have a live stream to talk about the Jill Stein situation and the Green Party. So we're going to talk about that in the interview on the Breakfast Club. I know I said that. Y'all going to probably hear it on the other videos that I was talking about doing the video. I meant to do it yesterday, but I didn't. And time went by so fast. I just was like, you know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it another time because I probably won't be doing too many videos this week. Your boy's going to be working a lot this week, so I probably won't be doing too many videos. If I do, I'll probably jump on a live stream before I get ready to go to bed or something. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, this is pretty much what it's going to be. So hope y'all enjoyed the videos today, and we'll possibly see y'all later on tonight, possibly. So it is what it is. We definitely will be back for the Steelers recap. So we'll be back live for that, but we're going to be talking strictly football when it comes down to that. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is, man. So shout out to day ones. Shout out to new ones. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyway, Tell Like It Is TV. We out of here, y'all.